Hey, coaches. Yeah, I think we're recording. Hey, I know there was a question out there. People were trying to figure out how to do an affiliate link where you could reference basically a section out on the ULA store. I'm going to focus on ULA store. ULA T, I think actually is a little bit easier, or maybe I'll do a different video, or you can probably figure it out on your own. Sorry, I've kind of got some congestion and stuff as well. So, forgive me for that. I first want to start off with the spreadsheet, just kind of show you how this is going to work. And I've broke this down for the apparel, for the books, for the tea, and then even a blog post. So this is the original links for each of those. Category of live, category of learn, category of ULA Organics, and then this is a blog post. Now, one thing I want to talk about real quick is this question mark basically tells the system, and again, excuse me for all the coughing and all that. This question mark basically says, okay, I'm about to add a variable to this URL because I want to give that variable a value and do something with it. So just keep in mind that one of the variables that you care about is your referral link. So in these URLs where there's a section, they're using this variable in order to tell it which section to go to. So that's, in this example, that's question mark variable 1, and then there's an equal sign and then the value. So the variable here in this URL is category and it's equal to live. Down here, the variable again is category and the value is learn, so forth and so on. So what we need to be able to do is basically add your referral link. So if you have in a URL, if you want to have more than one variable, then you use the and symbol. So you'll see here question mark variable 1 equals value and sign, and then variable 2 equals value. So now let's go over to the first link that where it has my referral code in there, and you'll see we've got question mark category equals live. So basically we have the original URL, and then you put an and sign there, and then no question mark, because you're used to seeing a question mark with ref and then it equals to your referral code. But just put an and sign there and put ref equals and then whatever your affiliate code is. Again, that literally will work with, I can't think of a link on the ULA Life website that's not going to work for, where it doesn't capture a click, if you will, from the person that's clicking on it. So I'm going to show you here next what my dashboard looks like with regards to clicks. Then I'm going to click on one of these and you'll see that that number has been incremented, so that proves that it actually works. I think the coolest thing, honestly, is that you can also basically refer people to a blog post on the ULA Life website and, you know, get, if you will, credit for that referral click. And then I'm almost positive that pretty much means that there's a cookie there now for that period of time. And if they go and then choose to buy something in the store, you're going to get credit for that. So that's super amazing. So now let me go show you the dashboard for our affiliate. So you'll see right now that's 13. I'm going to refresh that. There's the possibility that someone's seen my link somewhere as we've been talking, and this number has incremented. So I'm going to refresh. If that stays at 13, then we'll know. Okay, so that's still at 13. Going to actually go click on this link in Excel. That would be similar to if I clicked it on or clicked it in Facebook, on a web page, in an email. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go to the Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to do the blog first because that's actually the most interesting in one sense. So I'm going to click on it. You'll also notice that it's going to bring up that page. You'll also notice up here that it's got my referral code in there. So that this one doesn't use two variables, so it's not unique in that way. But what is, again, unique is it's not technically a item in the store, but now we'll go back to our dashboard and refresh here in a moment, and you should see that this number 13 actually will increase to 14. So let's do a refresh here, and it better do it. Yep, there it is, 14. So that's pretty cool. So now let's go take it one step further. Now let's go to one of these, the categories, and I'll click on each one of them. So we're at 14 now. We should be 15, 16, 17 when we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the apparel section. And again, I'm so sorry that I'm having such a difficulty with allergies or whatever it is, but I just want to go ahead and do this video and get it done. So you'll notice here now I'm in the apparel section, or I guess it's technically not just apparel, but if we go to store and go to, excuse me, I didn't add in all. I mean, technically that's another one, shop all, but that's your standard link already. So I'm going to go to store, excuse me, apparel. And now you notice up here, category equals live, right? Then we go to store, go to books and courses. You'll see learn. So that's where you would basically, create your link. You would add a and sign, and then ref equals, and in my case, Shane Trammell, and I'm literally adding it right there. Okay, and then the last one, is ULA Tea. And so that's the ULA Organics. So now let's go and I actually lost track myself. So let's refresh here. So we're at 16. So now we'll do 17, 18, 19. So there's 17. I'm going to close this window. Matter of fact, I'm going to close this one as well. I'm going to close that blog. So that's 17. Let's go 18. And then let's go 19. And there's our team. There may be other sections on this site that I've not really bothered to find, but at least for the store items, there's your 3 categories. And now you can generate an affiliate link for each of those and any particular blog post that you might want to do. One other thing I'll mention this is purely unrelated in one sense, but something I will recommend. I'm going to go to my page. Another thing I've been doing, for example, not that you guys asked for this, but I'm transitioning to trying to build basically a personal brand. So although I have a Facebook, I'll just call it profile, personal profile, if you will, I have created a page with my name, and I'm trying to build that. So hey, a lot of you have already come over and liked it. If you haven't, come over to Shane Trammell 1. Shane Trammell was already taken, and join me there. I'll be doing a lot of stuff there, but I'm going to be pushing to build a personal brand. But I'm going to show you a post that I did, and then while that's coming up, let's go and look at our dashboard now. And I believe I said that should be 19. So let's refresh, and yep, it's 19. So I'm going to go back to my post here. I just did one with the blog. Now, what I recommend, Facebook basically rewards posts more that keep people on the platform. And what I mean by that is when you have a post that has a external URL as a part of the actual post itself, it doesn't quite get it. It doesn't receive as much reach. I don't have any way of quantifying how much, but I can tell you that that's definitely the case. So what I did here, this is a blog post, that fitness blog post. I went out and got a free picture here. I put in the title. I could have added a little bit of what was in the blog and just say, link in the comments, or find the link in the comments for the complete post. Excuse me, something like this. This is going to be completely unedited, this video, so it's definitely not for anything other than just raw information. So take that for what you will. So now I've went down in the comments and I've actually added the link to that blog post, and you can't see it all, but it also has my affiliate code in it. So now I'm going to do one other thing. Oh my. I'm going to refresh this again. Unless someone's done something, it should still be 19. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Now I'm going to go to this post, and there we are. You'll see that it has my reference in there. You'll see that it has that. Now, Facebook also adds on their own little ID there. Don't have to worry about that. But let's now go to my dashboard again. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry. And I may have closed it out. Did I close it out? Okay. I think I closed my Facebook or opened up Facebook and did that. There it is. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to refresh again, and it should be 20. And it is. So I'm not going to drag this out any further. Come over to my page if you want and hang out there. Ole Cadre is still the YouTube channel that I use. I'm working on going to set up a YouTube for my personal brand as well. Let me move this for a minute. It's just Shane Trammell. Now you'll notice that it don't have but 5 subscribers. So anyway, come over there and visit me there as well. So I'm going to stop the recording, stop sharing my screen, but I think that gives you what you need. And let me go back to the Excel spreadsheet one more time so you can kind of get a feel for what that needs to be. Again, these are our original links right here, and these are the links with my referral code in there. You can pause this video, do a screenshot, whatever, to capture that. So that's it. I'll stop sharing the screen, and I'm going to end this video. Hope this was helpful.